Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April the 28th. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Taurus is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well, okay? Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well. And this week, Taurus, we are in your season now. Happy birthday to all Taurus out there. If you are celebrating your birthday this week, I hope you have a great celebration. And new moon is also happening in your sign, Taurus. It's on the 27th. And new moons are all about new beginnings. So in which area are you ready to begin again? Okay, Taurus, your cards are... So this is Hermit. The card here says aloneness. Three of Swords, isolation is what it says. And Queen of Wands, the card here says sharing. Okay, so the energy is shifting now, okay? And this is awareness. Yes, so the Chariot card is what this is. All right, so looks like you are isolating yourself. It could be that, there is something you are coming across that's kind of stressful, So and it's like you are not sharing with someone, you are keeping it to yourself, and that is causing more, stress, and it's affecting your health. So Taurus, know how you want to handle this situation with this. And Queen of Wands is your last card. So with this, it feels like this could be your energy or someone you are dealing with. Okay, if this is your energy, looks like you are it's the energy is shifting now, and you will feel more energetic and inspired by the end of the week maybe. But whatever, with these, the Hermit card and then the isolation, this is like, it could be that you are healing. Okay, if you have lost someone, it could be something serious that you are coming across, or it could just be the general energy. It could be because the new moon is happening in your sign, it may have something to do with that, or it could be a particular situation you are coming across. So what I want to say is, with this, this is you taking some time away to like to reflect on things, maybe simplify if there is something, and release and let go if there is something that's not helpful anymore. It could be people, places, things, emotions, and goals, dreams, whatever doesn't resonate anymore. This is you looking at them and seeing things from a different perspective, and that is helping you heal and release whatever this is for you. And Three of Swords here also has to do with our thoughts, our thoughts about a situation. Everything has to do with our own perception, so I'm not it doesn't have to be about, like, sometimes regardless of what the situation is, it could be people's, what their judgments and their decisions, their actions, but we are the ones who are creating those thoughts in our mind, right? So it's not like about justifying their action, but it's about asking ourselves how we are seeing and understanding a situation, what's in our hands, and how can we take good care of ourselves, and what needs to go, things like that. So it's about, Queen of Wands is all about taking responsibility for our own happiness. It's like, it could be your energy, Taurus, okay? This is you coming from a totally different place, okay? This is you shining bright, okay? Hermit here has to do with staying away from the limelight, maybe. It could be that you have things to do. Both these cards here may have something to do with a project you are working on. It could be work related stress, okay? Maybe you have things to do and it's kind of really tough, and you are isolating yourself, and so you can stay focused on your priorities, what's more important for you. So you are not letting anybody in because you have things to do, you are busy. But no, like, it's also at the same time, it's also important to find some kind of balance and know what's going on in the body. And do you need more rest? Do you need sleep? Do you need to have a glass of water, maybe breathe? So yeah, the cards are reminding you to take a pause and breathe, and release the emotions, and find a uh, so you know how you want to handle this in a more effective way, so it doesn't affect your health. Okay, yeah, this is you isolating yourself, and this is you sharing. Isn't that wonderful? So the energy is shifting. So it could be that you are reaching out to someone and sharing whatever it is that you are feeling. And so it's not about finding solution or anything like that. This is, maybe when you talk about things, maybe they will help you see things from a different perspective. But sometimes when we just talk, we can just it's about cleaning up the energy and lightening your heart instead of holding everything, um, yeah, pushing things down. Sometimes we just have to let it out. So finding a channel, finding an outlet is what this is about. It may have something to do with a creative project you are working on. Maybe that is your outlet, so you are that is helping you release. Or it could be maybe it's helping you find a, like, um, create some kind of balance in your life, so you are not focusing on what's not going well. So yeah, maybe thinking you are taking up a creative project. It could be you are meeting a friend, or yeah, discussing things, doing something together, things like that. And here you have Chariot's energy, and the card here says awareness. So it could be that Chariot has to do with the different kinds of experiences we come across in our everyday life, the conflict, the duality, the paradox, right? And so we see that duality in everybody. It could be ourselves, the light and the shadow. It could be people. It could be a energy of a situation. The light and the dark. It's everywhere, and also the internal conflicts we go through. What is right, what is wrong, our likes, our dislikes, things like that. We are bombarded with choices every moment, every single day. So it could be that now you can see clearly now, what's going on internally, what you are coming across in your experience. And this is you finding a balance, creating some kind of balance and being okay with the light and the dark. And you are being in control of yourself, and you are not letting it affect you much, because you know that this is part of the whole, light and the dark. There will always be challenges, there will always be difficulties, but this is you focusing on the possibilities, focusing on the light in a situation. It could also be people. So you are looking for the positives, and you are ignoring the other side. So that's, isn't that wonderful? That makes our life so much easier. So we don't have to push people away, we don't have to reject anything, we don't have to you know uh, let it it's also about our expectations, right? And so it's when we look for positives, we will always find some. So that's where you are coming from. Queen of Wands. So this is, yeah, this is you. Look at these colors here. Look at these colors, right? And then look at this light, right? So you are focusing on the light, and then this is also you shining bright. So wherever you are, whatever it is that you are doing, you are coming from a place of confidence. You are being brave, and maybe you are taking some brave actions here. And this is feeling energetic, inspired, and you creating magic. Lovely. So yeah, you are coming from a totally different perspective. So let me see what's on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Taurus. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of, Taurus? Okay, Taurus, on the other hand, what I am also seeing is something to do with your, maybe some of you guys are doing something physically strenuous. It could be that you are going on a hike here, and know how you are feeling though. It's like, you know, maybe you are taking up something that's very, like, really, physically strenuous. Okay, so just be aware of what's going on in the body and know when to stop, when to pause and breathe. If you are taking up like a workout program or something, know how much is too much. Does your body really need it? And if you are in a gym, don't just blindly follow people's advice. Your trainer, you know yourself better, you know your body better. Just know when to stop, and finding that balance is important. It could be that, maybe some of you guys are simplifying here. It could be, your home. It could be, yeah, your home, your closet, your vehicle, things like that. You are decluttering and simplifying. So, and you are keeping only things that you really want, and you are getting rid of everything else. On the other hand, it also has to do with your, again, health related. So diet, watching your diet and things like that. But with this, you are going overboard, is what I'm seeing. This is you, like, I don't want to say cheating. This is cheat day for some of you guys. Or it could also be maybe you are throwing a party or something, and yeah, and it could also be that if you are simplifying, this is you getting something that you really love, something good to look at, things like that. On the other hand, yeah, this is could be a house party, and you are, inviting others, and so that's also nice. Maybe so that will help you come out of this isolation phase. On the other hand, it could also be that it could also be happening because of the party. Maybe you have a lot of things to do, and maybe you are the only one taking care of everything, so it's kind of really stressful and exhausting. Queen of Wands energy here has to do with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be that maybe someone is traveling here, and maybe that's the reason why you are feeling a little bit, in your space, and maybe you are missing someone here. Yeah, Chariot is also here, travel. All right, Taurus, your message for this week is attention. So the message is, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Remember, that's exactly what I was talking about. So this could be your energy, Taurus. Okay, your energy is shifting whenever you are coming across something like, something, I won't say negative. What I want to say is, it everything has to do with our own perception. There are no positives or negatives. It has to do with our own understanding, how you are taking it in. So if you are if something feels a little bit difficult and challenging, you are finding an opportunity there. and you are not dwelling there, you are not staying there, you are coming up, rising above. And so that's what this energy is about. So amazing. So here the message is, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Yes, this is a card of being brave, being confident, taking responsibility for your own life, your happiness. And this is also forgiveness. Like I said, what people do is, their actions, uh, their judgments, that is not in our hands. It's their journey, it's their experiences. They are coming from that place of understanding. And if you are taking it in, and if you are letting it hurt you, then that's on you, my dear. Right? So this is you coming from a totally different perspective and not letting that affect you anymore. Instead, this is healing. Healing is happening here. Three of swords, and you are putting that to rest, putting the past in its place, and you are moving forward with a new approach, a new perspective. So this is beautiful. This is you shining bright. So lovely energy, Taurus. I love this for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video, subscribe, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay, maybe you will find something different there. So yeah, and please I hope you have a wonderful week, and please take care. I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.